which I think you're going to love. But Matt's got this story first.
Yes, we're all familiar with the Invictus Games, the sporting event for wounded and sick veterans. Well, they're now moving into motorsport. Let's talk to one of their drivers, Steve McCulley, who's on the line now. Fill us in on this, Steve. So this is a team that the Invictus Games have put together for motorsport. Fill us in.
Hi, yeah, it's an incredible opportunity for four of us injured service personnel, brainchild of James Holder, the founder of Superdry. And Invictus Games Racing is basically, for four injured personnel and two professional drivers racing in British GT this year in a most incredible Jaguar F-Type. Probably one of the most insane Jaguar cars that's ever been built.
And I'm getting these are specially adapted cars.
They are. So all four of us have different disabilities. You know, there is no blueprint for disability, and the cars will be or can be adapted according. You know, one of the guys, Paul Weiss, he's got an amputation. You know, I have chest, arm, and leg injuries, and so you know, fortunately, they can be adapted, and for all four of us.
And so, tell us your story then, Steve. How you came to be here?
Well, firstly, very lucky, but I suppose you make your own luck. I was injured quite severely in 2011 while serving in Afghanistan. I spent 3 weeks in a coma and over 2 years in physical rehabilitation. And during that process, I got introduced to a charity called Mission Motorsport, who got me into motorsport. They, in turn, introduced me to Caterham, and I've been racing in the Caterham series for the last 4 years. And then now I've been given this absolutely amazing opportunity to race for the Invictus Games Racing Team. Absolutely,
and you've been excelling as well, 25 podium finishes. Just tell us the impact this has had on you.
For me personally, it's, I don't think I could put it into words, really. You know, I want to make the most of this opportunity. You know, what happens at the end of this year, none of us know. But it sounds cliched. It's something to live for. Clearly, I have my family that they are always going to be my priority, and I live for them. But this is an opportunity that is been born out of a horrific situation. You know, at one point I stared, death in the face on the battlefield, and again, that sounds cliched. Now I'm getting to race incredible supercars, and so it just shows that anything is possible and is open to anyone out there.
Absolutely, breaking down those barriers that people have thought that they wouldn't be able to get through. Steve, it's a great story. Steve McCulley, the best of luck in the British Championship GT, and thanks for coming on Radio 2.
The Invictus Games just seems to get as an idea.